Top 5 movies of all time. Number 5. 12 Angry Men is a 1957 courtroom drama film directed by Sidney Lumet. The story revolves around the deliberation process of a jury composed of 12 men who are tasked with deciding the fate of a young man accused of murdering his father. The film primarily takes place in a single room, where the jury members discuss and debate the evidence presented during the trial. The movie explores the themes of justice, prejudice, and the power of persuasion. Initially, most of the jurors are quick to assume the defendant's guilt based on what they perceive as strong evidence. However, one juror, played by Henry Fonda, has doubts and raises reasonable questions about the reliability of the evidence and the credibility of the witnesses. He urges the other jurors to consider the case more carefully and objectively, emphasizing the importance of the presumption of innocence and the potential consequences of a wrongful conviction. Overall, 12 Angry Men serves as a compelling examination of the dynamics of a jury room and the complexities of the human psyche. It challenges the audience to reflect on their own biases and to recognize the responsibility and moral duty inherent in the role of a juror.
Don't want to intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Number 4. The Godfather Part 2 is a crime drama film directed by Francis Ford Coppola and released in 1974. It is the sequel to the highly acclaimed film The Godfather, based on Mario Puzo's novel of the same name. The movie tells 2 parallel stories, exploring the rise of Vito Corleone, played by Robert De Niro, as a young immigrant in early 20th century New York, and the continuation of his son Michael Corleone's story, played by Al Pacino, as the new head of the Corleone crime family. The Godfather Part 2 is known for its intricate storytelling, compelling character development, and its exploration of complex moral dilemmas faced by the protagonists.
But never think it applies to my family.
Number 3. The Dark Knight is a superhero film. The Dark Knight Rises. The movie primarily focuses on the character of Batman, a vigilante superhero who protects Gotham City from various criminals. The central plot revolves around Batman, played by Christian Bale, and his Number 2. The Godfather is a classic film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, released in 1972. Based on Mario Puzo's novel of the same name, the movie delves into the world of organized crime, focusing on the Corleone family, an Italian-American mafia dynasty. The story primarily revolves around Don Vito Corleone, the patriarch of the Corleone family, and his son Michael Corleone. The film explores themes of power, family, loyalty, and the consequences of choices made in pursuit of wealth and influence. Don Vito Corleone, portrayed by Marlon Brando, is a respected and influential mob boss who believes in maintaining a sense of honor and loyalty within his criminal empire. However, when a rival family attempts to assassinate him, it sets off a chain of events that leads to a power struggle within the mafia underworld. Overall, The Godfather. It remains widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made, renowned for its compelling storytelling, memorable characters, and its exploration of the dark underbelly of American society.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
Number 1. The Shawshank Redemption is a critically acclaimed film released in 1994, directed by Frank Darabont, and based on a novella by Stephen King. The story revolves around Andy Dufresne, a successful banker who is wrongfully convicted of the murder of his wife and her lover. At its core, the movie centers around Andy Dufresne, who is wrongly imprisoned for a crime he did not commit. Despite his circumstances, Andy maintains an unwavering hope for a better future and refuses to let the prison system break his spirit. Through acts of kindness and perseverance, he forms a close friendship with Red, a long-term inmate who becomes Andy's confidant and source of support.
I guess I just miss my friend.